There we are. Yo of the yo's. Nope, that's not the right screen. Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Sorry it took me a second. Oh, that's weird. Wait, why is that blurry? Has it always been like that? Nah. Oh, my glasses are being weird today. Hello. Happy Friday, folks. Hope y'all are well. I've had a very busy day. I woke up and was kind of on top of things for God until just now. So yeah, we're streaming now. Maybe a little bit later than usual. However, we still vibing, we still chilling. We still got it. Let's see if I can finagle this thingy again I did yesterday. It's this one, yeah? Yeah, okay. This one. But yes, I hope y'all are doing well today. Ping. Nothing important. We might be doing some world hopping today, but I found this real cute world and I kind of just want to vibe here for a while because holy shit, this looks nice. Yeah. I think everything is cool on that side. Alright. Now oh, never mind. I can just keep this open. I don't care. I want to go over here, though. And click on it here. Just so I can have the view of it. Oh, never mind. I can just keep bonk. Alright, cool. Alright, we good now. We good. Everything looks good on the end as well. So we vibing. Oh, oopsies. Well, I have to fix that. Doesn't usually happen when some little hiccup starts the stream, you know? Can't have a good start to stream without one little hiccup, which is this little device over here I have. I've turned that back on. Always goes to sleep at like the most inconvenient times because I like having this thing open just to monitor certain little doodads with the stream and whatnot. And then usually whenever I decide to look away from it or put it in a way where I have to be managing something else whilst checking it, it always turns off. It's just like, yeah, I'm done. Snooze. Alright, we good now. This little annoyance. Big old Vibers days. But yeah, my day is pretty much coalesced into being extremely busy for about 95% of my day. I usually am very, for those who don't really know me all too much, I'm super task oriented. 3 years? Nah, that's a 3 stream streak. That's not 3 years. Unless you assume each of my streams is like a year-long endeavor, which I'm sad to see. How you doing, Seal? But yeah, I'm very task oriented, so I pretty much set a lot of stuff for me to do in a given day up at the beginning of said day. So I like getting that done before stream, because usually a stream will take most of my hyper energetic state and bring it down to me just wanting to be a couch potato for the rest of the night. So I make sure everything's done before I'm done, which will get a little bit busy at times. So I've been a busy bee. Not doing too well. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you just feeling ill? Or is it something else? I found something mentally. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. I mean, I have those days. Usually on those days, I don't really like doing anything. I will just sit and ponder for about 3 hours until it makes me feel sick inside, and then I decide to do something. And I feel guilty for doing something because I should be thinking about the thing that I started thinking about 3 hours ago. But, hard times, I understand. But yeah, I will provide distraction as distraction comes.
I am so naive, but the servants call me dummy thick behind my back.
Hey, Atomico. How's it going? How's it going? We've played through quite a lot of Raincoat since the last time. Oh shit. We've pretty much half the streams this week have been Raincoat streams, so we're getting through it somewhat. We're getting through it to some distinct detail. Albeit I didn't have stream Wednesday because I was hella dizzy that day. Like genuinely, on Wednesday I couldn't really stand up for like good decent chunks of time without being like, dude, I felt like such a klutz. I felt like such a klutz on Wednesday. I was like tripping on cables, tripping on everything in my room, and I was like, why is this happening? And then I stopped for 1 second. I was just, everything was so shaky. I was like, oh, dizzy. I took a Benadryl and took a nap, and then we were okay. But still, that was kind of meh. Yeah. I'm really enjoying Raincoat though. For those that haven't seen it, you should definitely check out the VODs, or at least parse through them, because they're kind of fun. It's kind of fun. It's probably one of the better games I've played for stream. I don't know. You'll be here for a year and 9 days? Dang. Has it really been that long since yeah. So I started streaming the 27th, so that would be right about that time, yeah. I was more so thinking if we hit 500 followers by the 27th, which could still happen, that we would do the 12-hour stream then. But I feel like the 12-hour stream will be happening either this month or in February. If not, we will just do a regular stream anniversary type event. Probably maybe a community day or something. Something special. How you doing though, Tomiko? How's your Friday going? Do you have some days off now? Or how's that going? I've been playing through the FGO Samurai Remnant event. I pretty much completed the entire story, but I was thinking of doing like a farming stream one of these days, like a chat and chill like we did with the Christmas event. I was thinking of doing that probably Wednesday of next week for the first hour stream, and then transitioning to VRChat. That's ideally what we're gonna do there. Free for the rest of the week. Nice. I'm busy. I've been super busy. I woke up, started doing stuff. I only stopped doing stuff when I pressed the go live button, and I'm gonna do stuff after this. So it's been a lot of stuff. But it's been good. It's been good. Just been a little busy. Nothing crazy though. I feel pretty alright today. So we vibing, we chillins. I almost signed up for hosting tonight, and then I realized, shit, I already have so much I'm doing today, so I backed out of it yesterday. So I was like, yes, I can't do it. I can't, fam. I can't. It's been too much already. I'm ready for the weekend of chill and relaxation to arise upon my existence, and then I will achieve nirvana. I've been achievement grinding in Sonic though. Every day. I'll probably do it after stream as well if once I get free time. I got Legend 8, and let me see what achievement I got yesterday, because oh yeah, I got the time trial without touching a wall one yesterday. I'm doing the easy ones before I have to do the actual grinding. I did a couple Grand Prix yesterday, got up to I think 19 rivals beat, or 18, somewhere around that. Yeah, so things are going well. I'm also contemplating a boost build, or starting a boost build, which is a little bit of a scary enterprise for my power-based setup, but you know. I just need to unlock a skin. Dang. Yeah, I'm going for all the achievements on Steam, so I don't know if that's the same. It probably is. But yeah, you close, fam. How many tickets do you have? I mean, you have to have had enough, yeah? I mean, I got Blaze's AI skin, so it should be relatively easy for you to grab one. Not to mention, the Pac-Man event gave us 700 tickets to start the event and 700 to complete the event. Like, holy shit. They gave you a shit ton of tickets for the start and last missions of, like, the main thingy. Like, dang. Most likely I'm gonna do one of the race park special qualification thingies today, because I think most of those are like 4 of 10 races. So it'd be like, yes, I sit around and play a couple of races and then I get an achievement, like easy. And then I'll probably play some more rivals, get that done. Maybe a couple time trials test out my snaking and whatnot, you know, just see if I like boost drifts and whatnot. But yeah, that's my general plan. I also started out playing Baldur's Gate recently, which is something I played with my sister, I want to say 2 years ago. I played one time, 2-hour session. Got off the ship and just stopped playing. But I started playing Baldur's Gate with a different friend of mine. And we are stuck on a cave and we die each and every time we go into the cave, and we've save scummed it about 5 times, and it's actually hilarious because he's like, I'm confident we can beat it, and we keep fucking it up. It's awesome. I started unlocking everything in the customization menu first, then focus on every character friendship. No, once I get the skin and platinum trophy, it's not even over. In game there are more challenges. Yeah. Yeah, I know that one. I see that one. Yeah. I have all the power stuff. I bought all the power stuff, but that's all I've bought. I'll probably buy more. I have like 7,000 tickets. I'm a really bad ticket hoarder in that game, and I don't know what to do about it because I like seeing funny high number and keeping it that way. I took out a loan for that AI skin. Of like, I think I had 15,000 tickets before that. Like genuinely, I had a shit ton. I don't remember who, but Tomico, I believe another viewer mentioned having Sonic Cross Worlds, so we may have competition whenever I bring it back to stream. We might do that next week as well. Gosh, I have a lot of stream ideas, but it's like I want to provide 3 days of VRChat streams, so I don't know when to push out game streams besides Tuesday and Thursday. And I want to prioritize you know, Raincode, because Raincode's been the main game for like a month or 2 already, and I really gotta get my ass moving along with that one. Ayo Peanut, how's it going? Yo Tomiko, you can see what your 12-month sub badge is gonna look like when you get it in 9 days. Peanut's got it. It's my God Princess model. After finishing every challenge, you unlock the special section in the challenge tab. It consists of long time challenges like driving a certain amount of time, collecting rings, getting all red rings. God damn it! Most difficult one, getting all S ranks and time trials. I did. Okay. Fun fact: I nearly got an S rank my first go of one of the cross worlds. The one with the air balloons. I almost got an S rank the first time I tried that. I was like, it told me I was like 5 seconds off S rank. And I hadn't got a prompt for something being close to S rank before, so I was like, dang. If I ran a boost build, I'd probably get there. Oh, there's your 1,000 channel points, Seal. I got you, fam. They don't count the DLC tracks? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I only have done 3 A ranks so far. Quite simply because I wanted the Sonic I wanted the music for they gave out music for the first 3, and I was like, yes, I'll just do 3 to get it then. It was for I forget what the Sonic game is called. God damn it. I know the next one's for Sonic Mania, so I'm quite curious to get that as well. I want more Colors songs, so I'll grind. I'll wait. Dude, if I have the option to get more music in that game, I'm gonna take it. I need my banger final track final lap music, you know? Have all of them. I haven't grinded enough for time trials to actually do that though. I've done 3. That's it though. Usually, the only thing I've really done time trials for are for the achievements on Steam, so I haven't really focused on it too much. Albeit, I don't know if my power build is really great for time trials. It gets A rank, sure, but wouldn't my speed build do better there anyway? I mean, it's not competitively viable. It's not great in a competitive sense, but for a time trial, it should be better. I'll probably experiment with that and a boost build for time trials. Let's look around the world a little bit. I haven't seen this yet. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I swear, I always find the best worlds for a stream occasionally when I look hard enough. This is actually so cute. You have 4 S ranks in total. 2 of those are both versions of Chronos. Yeah. You know what? Fair enough. Have you gotten any for supersonic speed? Or are you just have the records for sonic speed? Because I've only just been really working on sonic speed so far, albeit I'll get the supersonic speed. The thing is, when I open Sonic Crossworlds, usually I'm really itching to go to multiplayer lobbies and not play single player content. Thus, all the single player stuff. But you said both versions. I didn't know if mirror mode was in the town trials. That was a me not understanding type situation. Whenever I open Sonic Crossworlds, the first thing I want to do is get online and beat some people. I don't really think about single player stuff all too often. Thus, it all falls behind. I checked my hours recently, Tomiko, for Crossworlds. I have 71 hours in this game. Like, where did the time go? I don't usually play a game for 70 hours. Albeit, kart racer, kind of my vibe, so it makes sense. Yeah. I assumed as much. Now that you said it, I wasn't sure if Mirror was even in time trials. I wouldn't mind it though. I want to say, what, 3-4 days ago? Can't I see your record if you upload it to like the leaderboard? Shouldn't you like show up in my friends like records? Or is that not how it works? I haven't really looked into it. I just uploaded one record recently. I don't know what it does. But yeah, recently I kind of wanted the badge. You don't know how to do that. Usually it says that you want to upload the record after you get a new record on a track. I think it's like a friend leaderboard. I mean, that would make the most sense to me. At least that's what it shows on the Steam version. You just blast it through them. You know, that's fair. That's fair. No, that's real. I should probably do the same. I'll be at one. All right. Does anybody have games they're looking forward to this year? Outside of me talking about Sonic for about half an hour. Has anyone got games? Because I have a game. Okay, record the attempt. Oh, yeah, you could always do that. Yeah. I've already bought it. Actually, I have 2 games. I have 2 games that are coming out. One of them I've bought. The other one, no. Because, I haven't really thought about buying it yet. Because, it doesn't come out until, I think, April or May. I don't remember exactly. However, the first game I'm really excited for this year is Yakuza Kiwami 3. For those that don't know, I probably haven't mentioned it at stream at all because I have never really had a reason to mention Yakuza in the past, except for the event that Sonic Crossworlds had. But I'm a super big fan of the Yakuza series. I played Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, Ishin. I've played through Yakuza 3, about 7 hours of it, and I stopped when I realized they were making a remake because I'm like, holy shit, I can play the current Yakuza remake. So yeah. I'm totally gonna play that one to death and back. I love that series. And then yeah, I have honestly on Steam I have everything from Yakuza Kiwami to Yakuza 5. Cookie Milks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining the fam. Hope you're having a swell day. Whoa. Did my Yakuza fandoming influence your decision? I have everything from Yakuza 1 to 5, including Ishin and 0 on my Steam. Albeit, I will be playing through them all at some point. I like long form series like that. They're awesome. It's gonna be interesting whenever we do the next stream game tournament because I have a lot of new games. Though I'm pretty sure I know which one's gonna win. Because honestly, honestly, what? It might have been 3-4 months ago I bought Devil May Cry 5. And if I know anything about Devil May Cry 5, I know that's probably going to get the votes. But, you know, we'll have fierce competition still. We might bring back some family favorites. You never know. It always runs on the contingent that I finish Master Detective Archives in some type of timely manner. It's going well, though. I think it should be getting there soon. Well, not exactly soon, but it's going to be a journey. But a worthwhile one to go on. Please, thank you, Cookies, for the follow. I really appreciate that one. We are now 7 followers off of the elusive 500 followers and 12-hour stream, or the start of the snackathon, if you will. We had a week of snack last year, around next month, I think, later next month, in late February of 25, and that lasted a whole 8 weeks, so, I'm hoping for not same results here. Albeit, I mentioned the format I wanted to take with the snackathon this year once we get around to it. That little 12-hour doodad. I was thinking of streaming 6-hour days and pausing the timer every time I end stream. So, therefore, you know, you guys still get the extended cut of my stream, but it's not like I'm sleeping through half of it. It's actually content upon content upon content, rather than half of it being sleeping, which I thought was probably a good idea. And that way it can feel like just like a longer version of the weakest snack. However, it's 6 hours long every day. Or however long it ends up being a certain day, you know? But it'll be pretty extensive still. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the second game I was gonna mention. Lego Batman: The Dark Knight Trilogy, or whatever it's called, the Dark Knight Saga. That game looks actually awesome. I want to play it. I used to be a super big fan of the Lego games. I recently bought Skywalker Saga, so I'm excited for the new form Lego stuff, especially if it's the old classic era Lego, like Batman and just like the previous generations. I feel like that's gonna be awesome and really fun. And plus the combat looks so good. It just kind of looks like an actual good Batman game in the first place. Does this vending machine work? No, it doesn't. Mirrors over there. Oh, okay, cool. This is a cute world. I think this is the best spot, though, if I had to guess. Or if I had to make a judgment call. This right here, peak spot. You guys have any fun plans for the weekend? My weekend, I believe, is gonna work the same way as most my weekends do. Albeit it will be cozy. I will sleep in late. Albeit I did have insomnia last night. I slept at like 2 a.m., which is not something I originally intended. I was just like, honestly, last night I was like, like genuinely. Oh, hey, Yukian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that one. How you doing? But genuinely last night, it's weird. When I get into a place where I can't sleep to a certain degree, any excuse I have to prevent me from sleeping, my mind comes up with like, the temperature doesn't feel right. This one thing's buzzing in my ear too much. I don't like it. Or like, yeah, we need about 3 more blankets for me to feel safe and comfortable. Everything was firing off when I was trying to sleep at like 11 or midnight yesterday. So I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna sleep. And then I watched friends play Sonic Roswell for like 2 hours, and I was like, yeah, I think I could sleep now. And then just passed out. But anytime I can't sleep, my brain just gives me about 50 million excuses. I don't know if that ever happens with any of y'all, but like, dude, that sucks. I don't like insomnia. Like, I rarely have it, and when I do, it kicks my gut. You went to sleep at 4:30? So you're telling me my 2 a.m. going to sleep isn't that bad? It's bad for me. I don't like going to bed at 2 a.m. It doesn't feel right. Not a fan of it. It's not good. Kian, with your follow, we are now six whole new follows away from 500 follows, which means the 12-hour stream will be unlocked. Woo! We're so close. Shit. Cry. I used to be like a 6 a.m. sleeper. Couldn't keep it up, man. I can't. It's way too much for me. Since I want to say maybe 2-3 years ago, I've had this like, well, actually never mind, I take that back. A year and a half at most. I've had this, yes, I go to bed around midnight. Around being very much 11 to midnight, and not midnight to 2 a.m. like it was yesterday. That wasn't also terribly that great, because I woke up around 10 and I felt very useless in what I was doing, and then I had to rush everything, and now I'm here having been busy and needing to continue to be busy after this. So, you know, it has its consequences. 6 or 7, dude, I wish I had that ethic. I wish I had that ethic. I usually wake up, if I'm having a good day, I wake up around 7, 8, maybe 9. Usually, not 10 is when I sleep in. 10 is when I'm a fucking lazy bum, you know? No, you sleep 4 hours. My body can't really handle itself without 7-8 hours of sleep. If I don't get that, I will want to take 50 naps in a certain day. And if I don't, I will be the grumpiest person you've ever met in your life. Is in 4 to 6 hours? For you? You mean 4 to 6 a.m. your time? Because it's like 11:20 for you right now, yes? So what, 3 to 5? Oh dear. Oh dear God. Oh dear God, the night owls. The night owls are invading. What keeps you up that long? What motivates you? I can't, okay. I would stay up, maybe if I had the willpower, but I can't find reason to stay up past like 1. There's nothing to do. There's nothing fun anymore. And plus, I feel miserable if I do that. So why would I stay up? Hey, I don't stream that long though, alright? I don't stream that long. You might get me for 1-2 hours and then I'm out. And then I'm out and then I'm sleeping, you know? What do you do with the other time? How? What? How? Literally how? I can't even comprehend that. Me over here, I'm saying, yes, whenever we have that snackathon, we're gonna do 6-hour stream days, and then I'll take rests in between so that we can continue with the timer and have productive content throughout. And then you being like, yeah, I can do 40 hours nonstop. Yo, Badger, thanks for the 10-month resub. How's it going, fam? How's it going? Thank you. That's... Oh, wait, never mind. It says you've resubscribed for 12 months at tier 1. Did you just do 12 months worth of resub in the same purchase? How much the hell? How much did that cost you, fam? Jesus. I just chill and play games. See, I can't do that. I literally can't. I can't look at a screen for like hours on end without feeling kind of tired. Twitch needs to catch up because you've been away. What do you mean? It says Badger Boy resubscribed for 12 months at tier 1. Did you just resub the 1 month, or did you just resub for 12 consecutive months right now? That's what I'm curious on. When's the non-stop stream? Things with that. It depends. My stream anniversary is on the 27th, which could have it if we get to 500 followers prior. So we just need 6 followers. And then on the 27th, the snackathon will be then. However, if we don't get that by the 27th, it's going to be whenever around the area when we get that. I'll have specifics on date if we have to like extend it to a certain point. Oh, I see. I know it is 10 months, but it says that Badger resubbed for 12 consecutive months, meaning that like. What is that? How much does a sub cost these days? Is it still 5 or 6? Because I know they started to uptick the price, but I'm not sure if there's like sales that you can get it for lower. I don't know the entire Twitch metric these days. Butterfly. Tier 1 cost. See, that's what it used to be. I think in the US it costs 6 these days. I'm gonna have to check that. September's the only time. Really? I thought. Hold on. If I go to my page, I'm pretty sure I can. Oh man. I don't know when it went away, but back in the day, it might have been in September. I could prompt a 35% off sub day deal via my page. I don't know if I can still do that. Let me see if I can. Nah, it doesn't look like I actually can anymore. But that used to be a thing. A lot of streamers used to use that.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
Yes. Pro gaming, making a subs 35% off when I can't do it anymore. Hell yeah. See, that's something I would proc during like the snackathon to make it easier for y'all's wallets. Cause holy shit. Up in the apex of when the when the Weakest Snack was happening, y'all promoted the stream by giving it what, 170 plus subs? If we do the math on that, that's
So naive, but the servants call me dummy thick behind my back.
indeed. Oh, thanks for the hydration. But if we do the math, that's quite a lot. We should provide metrics on how this snackathon's gonna work, assuming we hit the 500 followers. But hold on, let me get my drink first. Ugh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I accidentally just waterboarded myself. Ugh. I accidentally just waterboarded myself. I drank way too much water and nearly choked on it. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Oh, yeah, thanks, Badger. I'll just waterboard myself again real fast. Don't you worry about that one. See, that was a more respectful pour, because now I know where the water level is. But when Tomoko redeemed it, I nearly fucking flooded my house. Shit. Ugh. But yeah, I forget. Actually, I'll do it myself. I want to see the metrics as to what I used for the original 33-hour stream when it first came out. I want to see what I used for new followers and new subs that time, because it'd probably be very similar. Let me see what it was. Man, I haven't looked at this VOD in centuries. It's highlighted for anybody who wants to go back and see the memories. Didn't I put it in like the prompting for this stream? Oh yeah, here it is. Subs are 5 minutes and followers are 10 minutes, and then 100 bits is 1 minute. So maybe we'll do the same thing. I mean, what did we get? A couple hours of that stream before I decided to be like, yes, this was way too much. But this is the format in such that, here. Once I stay awake for another day. What do you, why? Why? Should up them by like 4 minutes each? That seems, why would it make it odd numbers? I want it easy to record so I can like up on the back keep it updated. I could be like, any sub is 10 minutes, and then followers 15. We could do that. And then I'd probably like put the bits in so that the ratio for money with subs and bits is the same when it comes to time. Yeah, I mean, that seems fair, does it? What do y'all think? For that subathon stream, I will prompt because I don't think Badger was there before. We are gonna be doing 6 hour, probably around 4 to 6 hour days, and then pausing the timer and then coming back the next day. So it is a marathon, but it'll be sequestered into certain like times per day. So I don't need to spend half of the stream sleeping and not providing content because I didn't like keeping y'all up for that. And secondly, you get me at A energy all the time. What do you mean that's cheating? You think it's gonna be like easy breezy for me to do 6 hour streams a day? What do you mean? Okay, how's that cheating? How's that cheating? That's still like, it'll be snackathon. That's like weakest snack, except better. Is it not? $12 hours? That's all my day. We can make a marathon is not. But do you really want me to sleep on stream? We did that last time. I suppose that's fair. Should I like pause the timer when I'm sleeping then, or how would I structure that? Because I think it'd be probably more beneficial if I like pause the timer when I'm like not doing anything. Yeah. Wow. All right, Badger. I didn't say I was doing 1 hour streams. Okay. I mean, yeah, I put myself in that category last time. I just wasn't sure if y'all were like interested in still like having that type of content. Like, there wasn't really much happening on it besides me streaming a VOD while my VTuber model was sleeping. You were there the whole time? The whole 33 hours. Yeah, I remember that. I remember. How'd that feel for you? Was that a lot? Did you sleep during that? Oh my god. How? Literally how? That seems way too excessive. I'm not gonna lie. That seems exceedingly excessive. How? Do people really want to see someone sleep that badly? I don't get how that works. They just for your big event? Still, that's a lot. That's quite a bit. That's appreciated though. Are you saying that it's better content when I'm sleeping than actually yapping? Damn, Badger. Dang. What the? Wow. I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go cry now. You've dashed my dreams. You only slept 5 hours after? Jesus Christ. Jiminy Christmas. How do you run on that type of energy? Do you like just snort coffee or something? Like hell. You don't drink? Okay, how do you keep your energy up then? Are you like an exercise fanatic? Do you do like daily ritual exercising or what do you do? How do you maintain your energy? I could never do that. Yeah, I understand you have enough energy. I'm just asking for your secrets cuz I need to leech off of them. But yeah, as for this snackathon, I'm most likely gonna pause the timer when I go take rests, because I feel like one of the things that I was a little dismayed about last time I did one of these is that a lot of the time was me sleeping. How can you phrase it as secret? Yeah, you must tell me your ways. I must learn the untiredness. I must master hidden techniques. No rest for the wicked? So you're telling me Tomoko is a wicked individual? Or likes Wicked, the Broadway show? Means no rest for me. I'm not wicked. Your unique case. I mean, only sleeping 4 to 5 hours is unique in my sense. Because holy shit, I would never be able to do that type of stuff. Not in my wildest dreamos. I hope you're ready, because the last 33-hour stream, we had a segment where I was reading. You remember the segment where I read for stream? We're going to have that but again, because I'm not going to stop reading my daily book and whatnot. Oh boy, it's going to be such an entertaining time, I'll tell you that much. Hey, it would also... the Shrek reading was not part of that. That was a punishment wheel thing. It would also align pretty well with the Storytime ASMR bit, you know? It'd be pretty cool. I think the what I don't even know how much that is to redeem. 15. Yeah, I mean I can pretty much do that for the subathon. Imagine waking up and since I don't sleep much, you get fresh breakfast right when you wake up. I mean that is nice. That is nice. I like that idea. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. That's decent. Hey yo, perks. Yo, I like that. That makes sense. That makes sense. I would probably say the same thing. So hypothetically, say the subathon happened the 27th. What is your guys' goal? How long are you trying to keep me there for? Just so I know in the back of my mind what type of investment I'm putting in here. You literally have a chef as a roommate. Yeah, that is fair. That is true. What do you mean depends? Oh no. Are we going for a new record besides the 33-hour one? Oh Christ. What do you mean at least 10 days? Oh God. I'm gonna halter my life this much. Christ. Oops. There we go. How bad is this something, Tomiko? I'm considering Badger's back as well for just in time for this like just in the season of this. I'm a little nervous because yeah. I wonder why. Oh my gosh. Let me just look a little gander here. I forget if it tells me here. What does this say? Yeah, 300 gifted subs. I don't know the extent of how many you have gifted. Outside of the 300 sub badge or 300 gift sub badge you do have, but I'm just a little terrified slightly. I just got to stream at a very weird hour where you don't show up for a little bit, you know? and then I'll get a pretty decent chunk into the 12 hours before all my progress is ruined. You're off that day? Shh, what if I don't tell you the day? What if I don't tell you the day, you know? What if I'm like, ah shit, it's just in the middle of your big work week. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Man, would you look at the time? It's getting close to when I'm supposed to end stream. Well, that's crazy. No, I'm joking. You'll be there to strike? Oh, okay, okay. So you're not donating. Alright. Works with me, fam. We'll have 12 straight hours of fun, and then I can be cozy. And sleep. Or do you mean like strike as in pounce? Because also that... I was taking it one way, but I could take it a different way and then be scared about it, but... I'm gonna take it the way I like. Which is that you're gonna do nothing! Yeah, exactly. And then this 12-hour stream, I'll be sure to actually like do more VR as well. No, but I can pretend. I can pretend as if you will be. For my own sanity. Cause, yeah. I'm scared it's gonna be more than the 33-hour stream. I was hoping that starting it at a 12-hour mark would make sure that it wasn't going to be, but yeah. I'm hoping it stays that way. Oh no. No, we're not starting at 30 hours. I learned my lesson with the 33-hour stream, okay? We're starting at a 12 at a comfortable pace, alright? I'm not going into it rapidly. Dude, the last stream that we had, we did some segments that I've never come back to. You remember? Alright, raise of hands. Does anybody remember the Bone Labs Rage compilation for 3 hours? Does anybody remember that? That was a pretty fun part. I had fun with that bit. Man, I should replay Half-Life Alyx. That'll be a fun stream game for that. Albeit, the last time I did my 33-hour stream, I decided not to conclude my stream game with that. If we're still on Rain Code during that period, we're gonna play the stream game, okay? We're gonna actually do that instead of just sit on our asses and try to think of games to play instead of the main stuff, because I did that last time and it ended up being a pretty big clusterfuck. We're gonna be mostly doing VR, that if it's still available, Sonic Crossworlds, and then I had something else in mind and then I forgot about it. Probably a lot of reading and me chatting with y'alls. I was also thinking of like making stretch goals, like almost forfeits if we get to certain levels of subs or followers. Haven't decided on what that's gonna be yet. I thought that would be a great thing to settle with on that stream in specific. So that'll probably be developed there. Oh my god, we can bring back Stranova for one day. We can bring back the Stranovers. Remember how... You remember that MVP game I got with Sniper that I was so happy about during that stream? That was also something. That was also a top moment. I'm actually curious, chat. If you have a specific stream moment in mind, what's your favorite stream moment that's happened? Or what's something that's memorable to you from my streams? I want to see what you guys like the most. The Subwar of Carp? Do you mean the one in the How to Train Your Dragon world that started it all? That was ages ago. It was quite literally eons ago. Like, if I go to my YouTube channel and try to find the VOD of that, that's probably gonna be a year-old VOD. Well, maybe not. Let me see. "10 months ago." You referenced something from 10 months ago. I don't remember when the cable broke. I don't remember that day in specific, but that did happen. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I had to get 2 new cables because of that. The one I'm using now, and then there's a replacement cable I have in this if this one breaks. You really broke my cable enough that I needed 2 extras, and now I own 2 more. You know. Do you want me to not be able to stream VR for a week? Because if you do that, well, I guess it's gonna be Project Raincoat for a while. Oopsies, says the person that's not innocent. Oopsies. Guess I slipped. Broke 3 of them. Never claimed to be innocent. I mean, so, fair enough, fair enough. You have prompted many a catastrophes here in the past. Many cataclysms have occurred. Many wars have been sought out due to influences. Pat pat. Bop bop. Oh, my hair was being weird for a sec there. Alright, take care, Tomiko. I was about to end stream very soon anyway. I want to thank y'all for watching today. I will be back next week. We're taking a couple days off for the weekend. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. We'll be raiding someone, so stick around for that while I go find someone, a target to raid. Though in the meantime, I'll see you next week. And 27th, 11 days time, stream anniversary. Be there or be, a circular individual. Ayo, Carp. I'll probably see you this weekend anyway. So you take care. I will be raiding. So say hi to the raider for me. Say there's like snack raid. And when they ask what I did on stream, you can just gaslight them and say something that wasn't true. That'll be your task. Alright. I will see y'all later. Take care now.